Hello. And today I'd like to talk about kind of what I talked about yesterday because there's one more day to get the fee for, less, and then it goes up, to a little bit more. And the fee is less than going to a fast food restaurant. So it's worth it. But anyway, so what is so important about live video? Let me know what you think. Drop in the chat for me what you think about live video. And do you watch live videos? I've heard that some people would prefer to read than to watch live video. And then I have four critical points that I want you to consider, or that I would like you to consider. So, when you think about live video, is it something that you're doing? Is it something that you're afraid of and you haven't done yet? And you've been online for a while, but you just haven't been able to get yourself to sit there, push that button, and go live and say, "Hi, my name is," or whatever? You know, it. I can only imagine, and I so sympathize and empathize with those that are afraid because it's nothing to be afraid of. It's you in your office, in your living room, in your bedroom, wherever you have your computer, and a button that you press to go live, and then you just say the things that you would like to say, that you would like people to know. Start off with something simple, just introducing yourself and, how you got started and what you're doing now, and, or something like that. It doesn't have to be anything major, but getting started doing live video is so important because it's what everything is pretty much going to come to right now. I think yesterday I said my mentor had mentioned 80% of the market was going to be videos, live videos. There is uh, where you can do a video and it not be live, and then you can use that, and it still will get some. I can't remember the number she used, but it still gets lots of views compared to a regular post, or just kind of writing something or typing something out or whatever, especially, and of course I'm talking about being online, right? So it's just think about it and just let me know what you're thinking. I, in the meantime, am going to stop and introduce myself. My name is Cherie Woodard, and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to be able to come online and use social media to be able to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business, and to help that business to grow and flourish. And the way that I do that is talking about attraction marketing, lead generation, video marketing, branding, and strategies and tips and duplication, and just so many things that are important, especially when you're online. One of those things is knowing how to be effective when you're online so that you're following the rules or the policies of the platform that you're on, because that can get you kicked off really quick, get your account shut down. Just, there's a lot to go into that. So that is what I do. Today, when I am done and this video is downloaded, I'm going to have the information about this 21-day challenge that I'm doing. And it's, I have to look at it. I'm still getting used to saying it. It's a 21-day online crew video challenge. And it is like, like a really low cost to get in and get it going. And you learn so much. So many people have left testimonials that they didn't know what they were afraid of. they had no idea that would be so simple, and that all they had to do was talk, and then continue to, as they continue to go live, you continue to get better and better and less stressful for you, until you're just, it's like you're talking to a friend who's come over and is sitting there with you, and you're just talking, and you're giving information that's of help and value, to that person. I mean, if somebody came over to your house, say we weren't living in the situation that we're living in, and they were saying, I've been really having a lot of trouble sleeping lately, and I don't know what the problem is, but I'm just exhausted. And and whatever, say you don't have that problem because you found a solution, are you going to really hold it back from that person instead of saying, well, this is what I do? I started having trouble sleeping when I, started going through menopause, whatever the story is. And then you tried this and this really worked for you. So, it might work for you. You can check it out, whatever. So if someone's sitting there, or someone that you're talking to, you're not going to withhold, information. And you can do all of that live, like you're talking to those people that you want to help. So let me get to my notes, because I know that I will get off track, and I'm looking at the time, and I'm already on my way to being off track. So basically, the four things that I wanted you to consider after giving you the information about live video, about how important it is, about how big it is, these are four things I want you to consider that it can do for you, your business, and getting, just let me not get into, I'm about to give away some of the stuff before I'm ready. So number one, and these are in no particular order. But number one, what being able to go live does, it allows you to provide value to those people that you want to help. It allows you to be able to share with them, talk about, whatever the issues that maybe you had. You want to tell them your story, talk about your journey, and then, and then maybe they'll find that relatable. Maybe they'll find that you have something in common. And then from there, what did you do that made it better? What did you find? Sharing that. It's not just about that either. It's about educating. It's about inspiring. It's about lifting other people up, motivating, helping people to learn how important they really are and how important they should be to themselves. There are lots of things you can do in presenting value to people when you're going live on live video. Number two, it allows you to build know, like, and trust, because you can see that I'm not a bot. You can see I'm a real person. Of course, I've got like this background, I've got a green screen behind me, and I've got a background actually at work today. So I was so excited. But anyway, so I got to have a different background. And my mentor had just mentioned, don't have the same thing all the time if you can do, and it's not like something that, I mean, when I first started out, I was in a chair sitting in front of my window, and there were blinds behind me, and that was all I had. And that was not a problem for me, because I was just wanting to share and help and provide solutions. So building know, like, and trust is so important, because no one wants to get anything from or hear a lot from people that they don't really know, like, and trust, because there's so much craziness out there that people, don't feel safe. They don't feel trustworthy, like people are trustworthy. They want to make sure that they listen to what you say, and see if it continues to match what you said in the beginning. to see if it aligns with them, and what they're about. And as they're continuing to watch you, they begin to know you. And as they begin to know you, they just might decide that they like you. Whether you all join together or not, and whatever each of you are doing, whatever, but they like you, and then they trust you. And I've used this example before where someone may trust me, they may be following me, but and it's because they trust me, they know, like, and trust me, that they follow me and listen to what I have to say, and then they feel comfortable enough to come and talk to me and say, I really do appreciate what you've said and the things that I've learned from you. I'm in such and such and such, and it could be like, and I always say health and wellness, real estate, insurance, whatever it is. They could be involved in that, and that is not what I do. But if they said, can you suggest, or point me in the direction of a solution, or can you suggest a solution for me, then sure, I can do that, because in the long run, I'm building longevity. I'm not trying to just grab people and say, I want to be in my business here. You want to do what I do here? Come buy my stuff. Come buy my stuff. Come. I'm not doing that. I can then point them to something or someone that I know that has that as what they do, and they may be able to help them, because it's all about the other person. It's about those people that you want to help. Okay, let me get moving. The other thing that it does for you, number 3, it gets more eyeballs on you, what you're saying, your journey, your specialty of how you help people. It gets people to be able to it gives people a choice. It gives people more, because there's so much out there, so busy online, and now in this online space, it's so busy. But there are still people out there that are still doing things that aren't quite kosher, that aren't quite nice. And I won't go into that, but overall, you want to be able to get more people to hear, see, maybe then know, like, and trust you. And you can do that when there are more people that can see you, because there's no telling how many people would look at this video, and it could be a whole bunch, like thousands, it could be millions, it could be hundreds, it could be less than that. But I don't look at the numbers. I look at what I'm saying and those people that I want to help. So, larger audience. It's not like, when you were old, like, maybe let me just use me. When I was old school and I was going and chasing my family and friends and strangers, and they were running from me. My neighbors were running from me. This gives me a larger audience to be able to, come on. They make the choice if they want to come and take a listen, whether it's live or whether they want to catch it on the replay. They have that option. And it's just it's out there in front of more people. The audience, can you imagine how many people are actually watching? If they're talking about 80% is going to be, is where it's already at 80%, I believe, and it's probably going to grow even more, within the next few years. Everything may be on video. There's so much stuff on video now, because that's where we were, sent to. That's where we were kind of put to, because of the situations that we were living through. So, yeah, so I hope that those things those 4 critical points are something that you will consider. I hope that you won't let fear keep you locked out of this awesome, awesome medium to be able to reach more people and to be able to help more people. Because if you can't reach and help, them to find solutions to their issues, pains, points, problems, then, you will be left behind. This is just the way it's going to be. So I will put on this video, when it's downloaded, the information for the 21-day online crew video challenge. It is I don't know if I'm supposed to say what it is, but it's less than what you would spend if you went to a fast food restaurant. I heard someone say this yesterday, so I'm borrowing from one of my video challenge buddies, because we're getting ready to go, because it's going to be on the 21st of June is when it starts. And I think it goes through July the 11th. And that's going live every day. And, for those that have been afraid and have continued to do these challenges, they love it. They're just continuing to grow and learn, and that skill set is continuing to expand, and just give them what they need to be able to go out there and help someone. So I will put that, I'll go in and get the information, and I'll put it in the comment section on this video when it is downloaded. Tomorrow is the deadline. The smaller price thing goes up to a little bit bigger price. Still, it was less than what I would spend if I took me and my two boys to a fast food restaurant. It was just, I mean, when I looked, I just thought, well, I mean, it was okay. It was okay with me. So I will put the information on there. Please take advantage. Please don't let yourself be bound by fear. Don't let yourself be so scared that you let an opportunity where you can learn about doing videos, because she gives you all of the stuff that you need to do it, as far as how to do it on computer, how to do it on your phone, which way to turn your phone, what buttons to press, the whole thing. She gives you topics, and then from there, then you go from there and you make, whatever it is that you want to say with that topic. She just has the whole thing all ready and set to go. So that is all I'm going to say about that. I just wanted to bring that back, because today is the 17th, tomorrow's the 18th, and that's when the early bird special ends, and it goes up a little bit. And like I said, still worth the cost, but just wanted to get you guys aware of that. And so at midnight tonight is when it ends, and it goes to the the little increase in price. So early bird until midnight tonight. And I don't really know what time it is. I don't know if she's using Eastern Standard Time or what with that midnight. So just go before midnight if you want to do it, And I will, like I said, put the information on the video for you so that you can take advantage of it. So take care. And let me go on and do some housekeeping things real quick. So first of all, remember to keep your notifications on so you know when I'm going live. And I've had some things that have thrown me off this week, and so I haven't gone live at my normal time, but it lets you know when I'm going live. Remember that we're still in the stuff that we're walking through, so do whatever you can to keep you, your family, your friends, and others safe. Remember, there are people out there that are isolated, so a phone call, email, text message, or even getting them on a Zoom call would probably be something that will really lift their spirits. Remember, for those of you who pray, to continue to pray for us and our world, lift us up, and we will make it through this stuff, and we will come through it on the other side, the stronger for it. So wherever you are in the world, no matter what time it is for you, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, sleepy time, always make it the best that you can make it. Always be the best that you can be. God bless, God keep, and I will see you again tomorrow. Man, this week went by fast. So I will see you again tomorrow with another topic, and we'll go from there. So take care. Talk soon. Bye.